Hello, everyone. My name is Fabian Zimmer, and I'm the product manager for the memory team at GitLab. And I'm quickly going to walk you through the 13.12 plans we have. Please keep in mind that during the 13.11 release, there was a lot of work as part of a rapid action to improve the performance of our database, where the memory team made a lot of contributions. So some of these items are carryover from the older, the 13.11 release. So the first thing that I would like to talk about is an overall effort to reduce the memory consumption for Puma, our web server, and Sidekick, which is processing background jobs. And so we've merged functionality that allows us to actually measure the amount of memory that specific endpoints allocate. And that then helps us to understand if there are specific endpoints that use a very large amount of resources, and we're trying to reduce that. So we are in essentially the process of having identified specific candidates, and now the team is working through that candidate list and is trying to understand why some of these endpoints are using large amounts of memory. And we are going to document why that is. We're attempting to reduce the overall memory consumption, but in the sort of medium term, we're also trying to provide better tooling to our developers to either sort of fix these kinds of problems, but also to raise the visibility of the sort of overall memory consumption. So that's a big effort that's on the way. We've already worked through a couple of endpoints, and I'll keep you posted. The other item is that unicorn support will be removed, and you will have to use Puma as an alternative and from 14.0. So there's a little bit of work that needs to be done to ensure that everybody is actually aware and that everybody is using Puma before upgrading to 14.0. Another item that I would like to talk about is an ongoing work to shift some of the queries from our primary instance. We have a high availability system for databases. So we are trying to move a lot of the load that we can from the primary to the secondaries that follow the primary as read-only replicas. And so there's some work to be done here to allow Sidekick to use read replicas whenever possible, and that is going to continue happening in 13.12. And then last but not least, it's not a feature, but we've actually done quite a bit of work in the past on trying to enable specific sort of optimizations with our garbage collection. So in Puma itself, in Puma version 5, which we are now using, there are a few changes to do with memory management, and we've tried to roll that out in production. And Matthias is going to essentially talk about some of the learnings that we've had during that process. And I hope that's going to be useful. So that's it for 13.12. I'm excited about it. I hope you're too. And see you next time. Bye.